What is it really like being a Black influencer in Los Angeles?
After sweat and tears. It's been a roller coaster to say the least, but I am eternally grateful to God for His grace and His favor.
I wanted to create this video to basically showcase a perspective as a Black creator in Los Angeles, but also a perspective of a Black native influencer living in Los Angeles, because I was raised out here and there's so much opinions and think pieces when people from different states, countries come to Los Angeles to basically follow their dreams. I did want to first talk about being a Los Angeles native before diving deeper into the influencer industry, just because I don't see a lot of us really talking about it and or having a platform to talk about it. A lot of Los Angeles natives, like, we just keep to ourselves. We mind our business. We literally are just chilling. And I feel like everybody has so much opinions about it that aren't from here. I came out here when I was 3 months old. I was generally raised both around in Compton and in the Orange County area. If you don't know, Los Angeles is more so what everybody knows about. A lot of people don't know about Orange County. It's just like the suburban, clean city, palm-colored area. But me personally, I grew up watching America's Next Top Model. I always wanted to be like a star, but my dad would always be like, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be in the industry. You don't want to be in Hollywood, because he was also pursuing that as well, and to be an actor, director, all of that. And so he kind of knows a little bit more about the industry. Some of my family is in the industry, some of my family is in the industry, but they're not in the front lines. They're the behind the scenes. So I did grow up and being in some of the actors' trailers as a kid. I would be on set a lot when I was a child. Look at my beautiful friend.
Look at her. Oh my God, I'm stressed out.
You look good. It's like a picture moment, the way you're just like up with my martini glass.
She's gone. This is so cute.
Gorgeous. I kind of understand why people would think that people are very fake, surface level when it comes to being an influencer in Los Angeles, or just even following your dreams, period. In Los Angeles, you run into a lot of fake people. And at first I was confused by that, because as a native, I didn't have that problem. Like, yeah, there's fake people I get, we run into, but it wasn't to get above anybody. But the older I got and the more higher up, like the more followers I was getting, I did see relationships crumble because of people not getting their credit, or people just feeling like they need to ride each other's waves, like, oh, I know you, so you should be putting me on, in that type of sense. And so now I do understand why people say this is like a very fake world. Like, people will become your friend just to use you to get on top. I understand that as a Christian woman, as a godly woman, God already designed my path for me, so I don't have to try as hard. I just know God already has everything planned and will place the people in my life that needs to know who I am to get into certain spaces that God needs me to be. And if I'm not, if I'm not supposed to be there and they don't know my name, that is okay. That's just because I'm not supposed to be in this room. Going into the
what to do.
You said blow up shoes? Oh, this one can
And are born this way. So for your shade match, I could do a little bit under the cheek, through the neck, or I could do
And then feel free to like swatch it.
And there's more. Like, how is this real? What?
But do you want to do it because my nails are not cute right now? So maybe your guys' nails, yeah.
So cute.
Y'all, I'm like, let me sit down. Wow. Wow. I want to cry so bad. I cried so bad. They even gave me my favorite snacks. Oh my gosh, they got me my favorite snacks to enjoy. Oh my gosh, you guys. The flower bouquet, the note. I'm really appreciative. Man, my hard work is really paying off. The common thing people talk about a lot is Black creators not getting paid their worth, which I believe 100,000,000% that is so true. We are getting paid probably 40 to 50% less than our white counterparts. I completely think that's true. I am fortunate enough to do my due diligence in finding a management team that specializes in that specializes in putting Black content, Black, Hispanic, people of color in general, creators into the forefront, like Kensington Gray, CFG, Society 18 is who I'm signed with, and majority of those top 3, I feel like agencies really value Black creators and really gives us space to work with amazing brands and get paid our worth. I do know that when I was independent for the first 3 years of being an influencer, I literally was getting paid chump change compared to what I'm getting paid now. Like, for example, when I was independent, I would do a video that would be like, maybe an Instagram video that would be like $1,200. And that was the most. Like, sometimes I would do $500 videos. And I thought that was a lot for me. And then when I got signed to my agency, they said I needed to be charging $4,000. What? Do you think they would even accept me saying that number to them? Like, I feel like that is just such a disrespectful price to charge when people were like literally pinching to pay me like $500. So ever since signing with them, they gave me like, I understood like, oh, there is money to be made in this industry, and oh, you just need to know how to negotiate. I didn't really understand how to negotiate. That is my weak suit, and I understood that, and that's why I did my due diligence and made someone else vouch for me. I can be a big people pleaser, and I understood that, so I definitely surrounded myself and created a team that are definitely not people pleasers. Like, they will look at me sideways and be like, girl, no, we need to do this, you need to say this. I was like, oh, you're right. So I say yes 100%. The industry is really, really terrible with charging Black creators their worth. And I feel like having more agencies that definitely pay or vouch for Black creators helps a lot. But I feel like there needs to be more agencies like that. I only named 3 agencies, and there's millions of Black creators that are still getting underpaid and don't have the representation. And you know, agencies can only do so much to a handful of creators. So I feel like the problem is we need more Black people vouching for us behind those rooms in the businesses, in the brand side. We need more Black agencies. We need more Black businesses. We need to just come together as Black people in general. I see myself being in the corporate commercial route because that's where most of the money is, bulk of the money is for brand deals. Not necessarily, but that's a good start. And I see myself like venturing into different areas, like into the entertainment industry and movies. And I don't know, but I kind of feel myself shifting as an influencer. But right now I have been doing commercial type content. And
I'm telling you, how do I get over that? It feels like tea. And then like it's more of like a some medicine bar or something. That sounds crazy. Yeah. Cheers! You like Korean barbecue?
Yes.
Okay. That's where I really learned how to use my chopsticks. Cycles actually, so he loves it's like the biggest day of like cycles, like the hills and stuff. So he grown man. Girl, he's a baby. He's a grown man.
Didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me. 'Cause these are dream rules.
dear God. Oh no. Oh no. Girl. They put their butts. This tastes so good. Ways to survive being a Black influencer in LA, especially if you're moving here. Maybe on finding a community, a real good community. I would say finding a church that have all different walks of life to be a part of, and that's a great way to build community. And that will also keep you grounded, because I feel like this industry, you can get caught up real quick. You can forget where you are and who you are in this industry if you're not surrounding yourself with other people that can help you stay grounded. Your reality starts to warp, and that's why you see a lot of creators that become big start to crash out. And people say you're getting so much free product, free stuff, free food, free everything. Anywhere you go, you get uber Black. You're going to all these exclusive events. You're surrounded by all different types of celebrities. It's just your vision gets warped, and you forget that you are a relatable creator. Like your audience is still everyday people that wake up, go to work, pay their bills. Maybe on free time they go to the movies. Like, I still love continuing to be grounded and really doing more simple things when I'm home. And that also goes into finding friends in different walks of life. It's okay. Like, I do agree, hanging out with people that are similar to you or even above you, I definitely agree. But also having friends that can keep you grounded, that has different walks of life. It doesn't have to be successful people in the influencer agency. Maybe they're successful in some other category or job where you're able to just finally not think about influencing and content creation, and you're thinking, and you're like listening to maybe a brain surgeon. You're friends with a brain surgeon and they're talking about their patients, and then just talking about other things can keep you grounded. Speaking with other people and having like different opinions other than like the social media opinion is very humbling and grounding. And I feel like that will still keep you on track of what your purpose is when you do come out here to Los Angeles, or if you are in Los Angeles considering you want to be an influencer. You don't always have to be surrounded by influencers to be successful. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Hold up, baby. Do it again. Not you tripping.
I know. I was nervous. I wonder where you were.
I feel like influencing shouldn't be the end all be all. It should be a stepping stone into something else, like to become an actor, to become a motivational speaker, to become an activist, to be an activist, to be a CEO of something, to be a real estate owner, to create something of your own. I don't think influencing should be like the career. No, you should step into something else and use it as a stepping stone. It shouldn't be like the end all, because then once you are an influencer, you're gonna feel like, dang, what is there else to do? And then I feel like that's how people get lost in their life, is because now they feel like they don't have a purpose anymore. So that's some advice that I have as a Black creator, as a Black full-time influencer in Los Angeles. I want to thank you guys so much for just sticking by my side on this YouTube channel. Let me know if you like these vlog style sit down talks. I wanted to try something different. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what other topics we should talk about, or maybe I can elaborate some more on this topic. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.